smelled me coming. That low whine you hear, or maybe a high whine on here, I don't know, is our generator sheds. Our community is powered that way through big diesel generators, which in all reality a lot of communities are, even where you come from maybe. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are all having a good day. I have been out here milling this morning, cut up a red cedar and a couple hemlocks, and I have got a cedar that I've dubbed the one that looms in the shadows. So it's not huge, it's big for me. I've not cut anything quite this size, and I think I'm more worried about getting it on the mill than anything else. My excavator won't pick it up just clean. I got to pick one side up and then the other side. So a little nervous about getting it on the log dogs and getting it on the mill. So we'll see. I'm just going to take it real careful and real slow. But it's a big one. So it's big. Like I said, not the hugest out there, and I'm sure I'll be cutting into some bigger stuff, but it's the biggest one I've run into so far. It's about 36 inches right there at the widest. The narrowest on this end is about 2 foot, give or take some inches. The other side's a little bit more round. I think it's about a 24 by 22 ish. So again, not huge, but it's the biggest one I've run into so far. So it'll be a chore getting it on there. Like I said, I'm just going to take it slow and easy and try not to break anything. All right, we're gonna tackle this thing. Took a while to get it on there. I've been fighting with this thing probably for 2 hours trying to get it on here. So I finally have got it where I've got it. I'm not crazy about it, but kind of is what it is at this point. I think I'm just gonna peel into it. Tried getting out of here a little early and then looked at the clock and was like, what I can do today, why I save for tomorrow, or whatever that saying is. But yeah, it's a beast. Biggest one I've got so far. So we'll cut into it. Like I said, there's some rot. I'm not crazy about it, but I don't have it touching on all the dogs. It's just got a twist in it, and I think ultimately it would have been better getting it rolled over opposite of what it is, but I don't have it in me. The machines doesn't have it. So I'm just gonna go for it, and it's all just kind of a learning experience. We'll see what happens, and I guess take you guys on the ride too. I wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm doing here. I wish I could explain it better. Part of it is I just don't know exactly what I'm doing here. So I'm doing the best I can, and I'm learning. That's all there is to it. I know I've said that a bunch, but it's just the cold hard truth of it. So this is what I'm dealing with here. I'm just slugging away at 1x8s, and I'm cutting them at actually a 3/4 of an inch, and I got a 1/4 inch kerf. So on this end, it looks like I can get 16 more, because my total cut is an inch. End up with a 3/4 inch board with a 1/4 inch kerf, so that's a 1 inch board, or a 1 inch cut. So it looks like I can get 16 on this end, but if you run down here on this other end to right here to the edge, I'm looking at about 11 1/4 of an inch. So, and you can see like right down here, it cuts in a little bit. So, you know, the measurement on that is, 10 inches. I'm okay with a little bit of wane. I mean, these are long pieces. These are 16 foot. So we're going to need, different stuff. So cutting them up into 8s or 10s or 12s or using what we have will make it work. But, yeah, that's kind of what I just kind of want to show you a little bit more of what exactly I'm doing. How's it going, guys? Getting out here, it's Friday afternoon, a little bit of break in the rain. It has been rainy and windy this week. There's a certain aspect of living up here that if you wait for good weather, you'll never get anything done. But right now I don't have a shed over this thing, something I'm working towards. But yeah, got a break in the weather, so trying to get this milled up and get this finished up. I'm gonna continue on cutting 1x8 for some siding. I think I've got a handful more boards here in the vertical that I'm going to be able to cut, and then I'm going to switch around and have to kind of pick and piece the rest of this. I've got some rod I'm dealing with that I have been dealing with. Haven't run into it yet, but I know it's there. So yeah, just trying to get this done while we got a little bit of break in the rain. The sun was out just I don't know, 5 minutes ago. It's gone already, but we'll just keep moving along. Well, as you can see, it's it started raining, but kind of like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of working in the rain, but at some point you just have to. So if I'm gonna get stuff done, just part of it. Get good rain gear, I guess. So I'm getting down to the bottom of this log, and like I said, I've been dealing with rot all the way through, but I'm starting to see a vibration in the part of the log. So I think I'm getting to where I really need to be careful, because if I break through all the good wood and then the rot gives out, especially while I'm in a cut, then we got a big problem on our hands. So I think what I'm going to do is just tackle the best side of this log and get as much out of it as I can. I think I can get a handful of more boards out of it. They may not be full 16 footers, but there's a good solid 12 foot that I think will be really good and usable. But I'll show you kind of what I'm looking at here. So I've got this good chunk on this section from here to here, and there's a good 8 inches. You know, that's an 8-inch cut right there, and that's what I'm shooting for. So, but you can kind of see, hope you can see, I've got rot all the way down. There's a big chunk of this thing missing. It just started rotting away. So I'm starting to see vibration in this side. Now I don't have this side blocked up, and I guess I could bring a block in there. Might be the best thing to do to support that section. I may do that, but this side is pretty nasty. So I think what I'm going to do is just get as much 1x material out of this section that I can, and cut my losses. I mean, there's not, you know, there's one more. If I do another full cut, I'm going to end up right in here, and I mean, there's just hardly anything holding that there, and it goes all the way down in there. So that's what I'm going to do. This will either work, or we'll have some sort of a fail video that my kids love to watch. So that's where we're at. I'll give it a shot. Hopefully it doesn't start downpouring. It's supposed to be showers off and on. Well, we'll just do what we can. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm getting quite a bit of vibration in that log. I can feel it in the mill. And I can see it in the log. So this is that rot I'm kind of dealing with. And put my finger all the way through that stuff. You can see it. So I'm just afraid of going any further. I know, I mean, there's some good wood there, but I'm just not of the skill set to tackle it. I mean, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff there, but when you start flipping that log over, I'll flip it over and show you guys exactly what it looks like on the other side. I bet you it don't stay in one piece when I lift it up. Just about bet you. Well, that was a big log. It was a bit of a chore, but it was pretty exciting. I haven't tackled anything quite like that yet, that size anyways. I know for a lot of you guys out there, that's probably not all that big, but it's big for me, and yeah, it's exciting. We got a lot of red cedar up here, and a lot of big red cedar up here. So I think that'll be something I cut quite a bit of in the future. It's got a lot of value in it. And we've got them just all over the place. I've got the next section, so the next part of this tree, another 16-foot chunk is right behind it. So I think I'm going to get this one off of here and get that next one loaded up. It just stopped raining. You can see the sun over there, I promise. It's over there. Oh, it's a nice day in between rain squalls. But yeah, I'm gonna get this next one on here and see what we can do. Get cleaned up a little bit. Got a lot of sawdust to move around, and kind of go from there.